Hello guys, it's proofSzilko here, welcome to my channel. I just returned from my vacation and I was surprised how many updates has been released while I was away. So I was really keen to test these changes and see if they actually work. The gameplay you see in the background is my highlights from the most recent version. After many hours of testing, I'm glad to say that we finally reached a state when the game is 100% playable. So I figured I will do an update video for you guys. In the first part, I will talk about all the changes in the past which led the game to its current state, and the second part will be about all the upcoming features we can look forward to in the near future regarding PUBG on Xbox. Mostly by analyzing the Xbox PUBG trailer which we saw during E3 this year. But before we start, if you found this video useful, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more PUBG content like this if you're new here. So let's go. I want to say first that this is not a paid promotion or something like that. This is just my personal opinion and my experience gathered during my own gameplay sessions. So if you disagree with me or if you have any other thoughts, please leave your comments down below and I'll be glad to talk about it more. So we're already 16 patches deep in the game preview. I know that a lot of you guys who are watching this right now have already gave up on this game at some point in the past due to the lack of its optimization and stability. But I'm happy to say that we reached the state when the game is no longer unplayable. Furthermore, it's the most entertaining, fun game I played during this year on Xbox. The game's current state is what we expected to be on its launch on the 12th of December last year, but we were let down multiple times. I think the worst state was around patch 8, where you experience multiple frame rate drops, and it was even worse during the final circle. Plus, you could expect multiple crashes within one gameplay session. But now it's over. In the previous patch, PUBG developers found the main reason causing the crashes, and now they fixed it. There can be other causes of crashes, but it will be significantly less. I put many hours into the game since the last patch, and I'm happy to report that my game hasn't crashed. And I tested this both on my OG Xbox and the Xbox One X. We used to have major frame drops during CQC. It was almost like flipping a coin. You could never know who will win. But right now, if you win or lose during CQC, it will be solely depending on your skills, not the game's performance. FPS was increased significantly. I just realized that after you kill somebody, due to the ragdoll effect, their body actually move a little bit after they collapse, and it adds a lot to the immersion in my opinion. Additional to that, the performance have been increased without any sacrifice in quality, which proves that the developers are really hard at work trying to fix this game as we approach the 1.0 release. But on the other hand, there are still some improvements needed on the word rendering when you're landing, especially on hot drops. In the future, I expect more performance updates together with the analog movement, which is highly requested by the community. And it was confirmed officially that it's on the way, so it just takes some time to get it implemented. Now let's talk about the communication. In June alone, we received around 20 different interactions from either Bluehole or Xbox, which contain multiple hotfixes, a huge patch focusing only on the game's performance, multiple dev letters, and community events as well. So there's no reason to complain from that side either. And fun fact, I just browsed Reddit because yesterday was Trash Talk Tuesday, and it's the first time since a long time when I saw a lot of trash talk regarding bad luck during gameplays instead of performance issues. So just to summarize this part, I want to encourage everyone who decided to put this game on the shelf for a while until it's in a proper playable state. Now it's time to launch the game again. Be amazed with the quality of the improvements and the fun it can provide you. And players like me who have been playing the game since its launch, my friends, the time has come. We have an optimized game in our hands without any major bugs or performance issues. Such a great time to be alive, isn't it? And now let's talk about the PUBG Xbox trailer from E3. As you can see, the trailer starts with the two maps we already received for Xbox, which is Erangel and Miramar. And here comes the interesting part. You can see that the muscle car is on its way to the Xbox, so hopefully we will get it soon. The next section is the introduction of Shanhawk, which is already live on PC, and they announced that it will be coming during summer 2018, so not much time left. I suppose it's rather by the end of the summer. I expect it to be added somewhere around August. I expect this to be available in the PTS first. As you probably already know, this is a much smaller map. It's a 4x4 kilometers area, which is roughly 1/4 of Miramar and Erangel. But still there will be 100 players fighting on that map, so you can expect much higher paced gameplay. And this is another important part. This guy is getting hit by a custom pen, but just before the trailer cuts to the next part, we can see that there is a custom skin on the SR, so I expect the custom weapon skins to be added to the game as well, together with the war mode, which is also available on PC. I watched some gameplays on YouTube and they look good. Also another important part coming, which is the Ballistic Shield. Based on the announcement we get on the forums, I expect this to be used only when you're equipped a sidearm or SMG or any other throwable items, together with the melee weapons. You won't be able to use it with AR. And the last important bit, this new map was announced first on Xbox. This is the first time you get any new information before the PC players. As you can see, footsteps appear to be visible in this new snowy map, but I just did a small research and eventually it turned out that Bluehole is not really sure if they're going to add this feature in the new map. They're currently testing it, so they will see if it can be implemented or not. We'll see. So basically that was all I had for you today, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did so, please don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Subscribe for more PUBG content like this if you're new here. And I see you in the next one. Bye.